The rollout of Crown Zenith on Pokemon TCG Live was super weird to say the least. Typically when a new set launches, it's accompanied by a brand new update adding the set to the game. But on Thursday, January 19th, there was no update. We were still operating on the December 15th update, which meant the developers added Crown Zenith support over a month in advance. Okay, that's fine. Nothing wrong with getting your work done ahead of time. However, this meant the developers had a month to test out the new Crown Zenith cards, and we can only assume they found no issues as they let it come out with any new patches. This is key because prior to the launch of Crown Zenith, I highlighted 4 cards that I thought wouldn't work properly on TCG Live. They were Luxray, Oranguru, Gumshoos, and Sky Sealstone. As soon as Crown Zenith dropped, I tested out Luxray and Oranguru, and to my surprise, they both worked perfectly. I thought this was a new era for TCG Live. For the first time in 11 months, the development team had released a new set with 0 issues. Well, not long after I saw a report of Sky Sealstone not working as intended. First off, let me read Sky Sealstone's effect, which can be a little hard to follow. During your turn, you may use this ability. During this turn, if your opponent's active Pokemon V-Star or active Pokemon VMAX is knocked out by damage from an attack from your basic Pokemon V, take 1 more prize card. Essentially, Sky Sealstone only grants the extra prize if you take a KO with a basic Pokemon V. Well, I tested it out and Sky Sealstone allows you to take an extra prize card when KOing with a VMAX. In this case, I confirmed it with Duraludon VMAX. I should have only taken 3 prizes, but the game allowed me to take 4. That was the first major problem with Crown Zenith. A day later, an unusual report came in that the new Kyogre doesn't work properly either. This one's very strange. It does the 180 damage as intended, but the KO doesn't actually happen. We learned through testing that the 180 damage marker is purely visual, so it's not a failed KO check. Instead, the 180 damage just doesn't register. Yeah, I've never seen that one before. Now, I understand that a new set can have issues, but Crown Zenith is different. Most of the set is just reprints. There are very few actually new cards, and a fraction of those have competitive potential. Realistically, Sky Sealstone is the best card in the set, but even that didn't work. And going back a little further, Forest Sealstone didn't work properly at launch either, allowing you to use it infinitely. So out of the 3 stone cards ever printed, 2 of them were broken upon release. Normally, video game developers would issue a statement about how they're working to address these issues as soon as possible, but the Pokemon TCG Live developers are a new breed. Keeping with tradition, they've been silent. In fact, after December 22nd, they said nothing about the game until January 18th. Yes, they waited until 1 day before Crown Zenith launched to let us know that it was actually coming out. Comparing that to the other digital Pokemon card game on the market, the PTCGO developers posted everything players needed to know about Crown Zenith on January 5th. Keep in mind that PTCGO is probably shutting down in March while TCG Live is the future. The good news is that the next update to Pokemon TCG Live is arriving on Tuesday, January 24th. The bad news is that there isn't much in it. While Furry Soda Girl is getting unbanned, Hisui and Zoroark and Galarian Slowking V aren't. Keldeo and Cobalion are finally getting fixed though, as they've been broken for 2 months ever since Silver Tempest launched in November. Additionally, Altaria has a really dumb bug where if you use its attack to heal damage, you have to drag each damage counter 1 at a time. If you're healing, say, 300 damage, you have to drag 30 damage counters individually. And even worse, the timer runs down and your turn will end if you take too long. That is getting fixed, but again, it's been 2 months since the issue was first discovered. The patch notes for the January 24th update don't mention anything about Sky Sealstone, Kyogre, or the numerous issues players have experienced where they can't access the Battle Pass. Ironically, it appears the developers were able to find an issue in Crown Zenith. Hatterene V's first attack can cause the game to freeze, apparently. I've ranted long enough. Oh wait, they also haven't given us an update on the compensation that was promised on December 10th for the major issues last month. It's been well over a month and we still have no idea what's going on there. Okay, now I'm done. I'll just finish up by saying that we have a brand new TCG generation starting in 2 months, and I don't have much faith that Pokemon TCG Live will be ready for it. It'll especially suck for players if PTCGO shuts down at the same time, and Live is our only option for the digital Pokemon TCG. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually fine. This is actually fine. I will quick ball away that. We're gonna go get an Aeron. I can't... You've got to be kidding me. I can't select Aeron. That's me clicking on the Aeron. I can't with this game. I can't. I cannot with this game. Okay, so I'm gonna use Marnie. I gotta use Marnie. If I win this game, it's going in the YouTube video, okay? Marnie broke the game. Marnie broke the game. Are you freaking kidding me? Marnie broke the game. There we go. It worked. There we go. Marnie just did something. I don't know what's going on, but Marnie, they apparently have 4 cards in their hand. But Marnie broke the game. And why is my timer counting down? What the hell is that? Why is my timer counting down? What the hell was that? Why was I getting punished for that? How do I not get a metal saucer? And where'd my prize cards go? Wait. Where are my prize cards? I have no prize cards. I have no prize cards. I have 0 prize cards.